outrageous.
Her name is Aya.
Aya, yeah.
Aya.
Yeah. And she, oh, Halim, she come and kiss me on my head and my hair, because it's like a grandpa. And she said, I got married today. I said, yeah, where's the guy? She's the one when I told her she had a husband in the class. She said, yeah, I can get rid of this guy. But not this guy because he's my husband.
Oh. So she came from Cleveland?
Huh?
She came from Cleveland to your party?
Yeah, she came from, I don't know where her husband was. She got married, but
What's her ethnicity?
she's an Arab from Arabia.
Oh, from Arabia.
That's very outrageous.
And she got married again?
Yeah.
Let me go grab a box.
Nothing says, when you're in the United States, I guess you can do what you want.
As long as it's one at a time, right?
Yeah, that's right, in the United States, one at a time.
Yeah, it used to be strange. And yeah, it used to be the status gets better.
Uh-huh.
The more married and divorced you are.
Really? According to who?
According to that tradition.
Seriously?
Yeah, in old Arabia, that was the case. The more married you are, the more experienced, and the more wanted. And so when you get divorced, you're not left all, you get a better status.
Huh. Oh, here's a picture from the 1,000 Drums. Oh.
Yeah, likewise. He's trying to make them follow him. He said, come on, guys.
You've talked about creating 1,000 harp piece.
Yeah, 100, not 1,000.
Oh, 100. Okay. Well, you need to look on YouTube. There is a composer who named Eric Whitaker.
Whitaker.
Eric Whitaker has created a virtual chorus. So he created a conducting track. So he wrote a piece, then he created a conducting video, and people all over the world watch his conducting and sing the score on a video. Then they send the video to him, and he compiled all the videos into one soundtrack. It's so strange. The last one they did had almost 8,000 people who participated all over the world.
Really?
Yes. You have to watch it. Deborah, it's called Eric Whitaker's Virtual Chorus.
So it's a chorus, it was a virtual chorus, not real people. I mean, there are people, but
They're videos.
they're videos.
Yeah. He started with 185
Video?
on the first,
How do you do that, the virtual chorus?
You have to watch it to understand it, but someone combined all the audio tracks of all the videos that were sent to him. And then
so people were sending him choruses. From
videos of his composition.
Of his composition.
Yeah, so they're just singing the score with his conducting that they got by video. They got his conducting by video.
And sang by video.
Yeah, and sang back to him by video. And then someone master engineered all the videos into one chorus. And the videos show all the people. His final video edit shows all the tiny pictures of all the people that sang. It's amazing. So I'm surprised they've done it 4 times now. And I'm surprised I never heard of it until now. I have so many people that are involved in, so many friends who are involved in music. I'm surprised I never heard about it until now.
That is very incredible.
Yeah, I was thinking though, you could do your 100 harp piece that way.
Yeah.
You've always wondered about getting 100 harps together. You
can
could
do
do
a
your
road
100
trip.
harps. He also said this composition is going to be part of an art display. It reminded me of what you were talking about, the music you created for the New York New York Museum of Modern Art.
Yeah.
The installation, and you said the Times News guy bought
Yeah.
the artwork and left your
I
music.
left my music.
Yeah. But this Eric Whitaker,
It's combining the two.
he's transforming this performance into an interactive art exhibit too. So I thought,
Wow.
Halim had a good idea. Someone else is doing it too.
Well, but idea travels in the heads of many, you know.
You know, also Apollo's Fire. You know Tina and
Yeah,
Brian.
and I knew one of the players used to be my doctor at Cleveland Clinic too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you know
I
Tina.
went to some of their performances in Cleveland a long time ago.
You know Tina and Brian. Tina Bergman and
Yes,
Brian Thomas.
she's part of it.
Yes. And now, through her performances, you know the jazz musician Bobby McFerrin? He heard about them, and they're going to play with him.
Really?
Bobby McFerrin. Yes, they are.
Bobby McFerrin.
He is one of the hottest tickets in jazz right now. So that's exciting.
Is Tina here in this program?
I'm not sure.
Apollo's Fire, yeah. Did you bring this in?
No, that came out of your box here.
Oh, yeah, this is an older one.
Is that from 2001 or so?
Yeah. I think I was there. I forgot what time it performed in. I forgot the auditorium. I remember. That's really nice to know because it's a really good energy to do these choruses. It doesn't matter if I did it or somebody did it, but I'm sure every dimension, every view would have a cover an area of sound, you know?
Yep.
Are we running on camera?
Yep.
Rocky River. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, here's a student of yours from a long time ago. She said she got inspired by the singing in your class to write a chant from the syllables in the winter schedule book.
Oh,
You can take a look at that.
oh, Hawk. I did something this quarter that I get the idea for from African music class. It was not really a good thing, and perhaps not very African, but it was a lot of fun taking the abbreviated syllables from the winter schedule book as words. I wrote a chant sort of thing, which a class I am auditing, rewriting of poetry. Accompanied with body percussion, and I had like, yeah, we did a lot of body percussion in my class. Different
Yep.
parts, yeah. And I did the syllables. Then they wanted to do it again, and everybody chanted. There was total participation and some progress. The teacher decided to keep it steady under bass of two of the syllables. It is very silly, but that's the feeling of the piece. It isn't exactly music either, but I wanted you to know about it. That was very nice. This should go in the archive, right? I like trees. Now there she is.
Just let him eat the whole damn thing, right?
The squirrel, it's not a black one this time, it's a gray one. It's a different
A
squirrel.
different one, but they found out and passed the news, huh?
Oh my goodness, there. Oh, this is some writing on iridology. I've heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend who.
Yeah.
I have a friend who has had that done.
Yeah. Is this iridology?
Yeah, this stuff is iridology.
Oh yeah.
I'll take that back.
Runs my 1,000 drums.
Yeah. There, Deborah. Did you and Halim used to exercise like that?
Look at that. My goodness.
Let me see.
Am I supposed to hold you like that?
Yeah. Can you do that? Yeah, I should do those exercises. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I think that would be a little beyond right now.
The Bach Remedy newsletter. Flower healing.
Oh, I'd like to read that. I bought some Bach flowers. Is this Myrna's?
Hmm?
Is this from Myrna? These are look very old.
Who's mine?
Remember Myrna who used to teach us?
She give you send that?
I don't know. What does it say
The
at the
dead and
bottom?
the living.
Yeah, there she is.
Myrna.
Yeah, apple.
Myrna apple. With the Myrna in Seattle. Oh, yeah. Oh, Myrna. The spiritual Myrna. You found Myrna before me.
Yeah, she's writing about Bach flowers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Myrna, yeah. I don't know.
Oh, this must be liner notes from an album.
What kind of liner notes?
Liner notes from an album. Talks about Sabi, the music, Egyptian rap, and Hassan El-Asmar. I think the album is called Yalla.
Yaba?
Yalla.
Oh,
Yalla.
Yalla, yeah.
Way back then.
Yeah, Yalla.
Yalla.
Yalla is an agriculture. Let's go. Let's
Yep.
do it.
Yep.
Yalla. Boy. People are so innovative. How come they go to war?
Yeah. That
That's
stops all the creative things, doesn't it? Temporarily.
Yeah.
But inspires them too.
Yalla yalla. Let's go. Oh, it's right in English.
Sami Ali, Sahar Hamdi,
Yeah.
Hassan El Asmar. Some pictures too here.
Hassan Asma. Basma. Miss
Balsam Shafi.
Balsam?
Balsam Shafi. He's a Nubian guy.
Some Shafi.
Magdi Shabini.
Is Nubian. Saad al-Masri.
There's the other ones.
Oh, these are Egyptian news
Mm-hmm.
that somebody sent me. I should call my Maha on the radio and ask her what are these people doing? Are they active?
I'll call them up, see what's going on.
Well, Magda, I called Magda back, but she's not in New York. She's in Cairo.
Oh, well, that makes sense. She likes to go this time of year.
Magda Saleh, or Jack, her husband in New York, answered me.
Oh.
I said, she went to Cairo? She said, yeah, she went to Cairo. You know, Magda Saleh used to be the Egyptian representative in the Moscow as a ballerina in the Bolshoi.
Oh.
And at one time she was director of the opera in Egypt.
Oh, yeah?
She's living in New York now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when women take action in Egypt, they are really very powerful. They're prominent.
Do you know this person, Bertice Berry? Yeah, I'll take this one.
Yeah, Bertrice. Yeah.
She's Sweet Honey of the Rock, is that?
No.
No, that's Bernice Reagan.
Yeah. Reagan is my beloved one. I like, I've known her longer time.
I'm gonna take this paper.
Bertice Berry. Yeah, I remember. I don't know where she is now. Yeah, she used to be invited as a comedian.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she always came running to me and gave me a big hug.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know Bertice because she started at Pan Africa way back and she left and
Oh.
became a well-known comedian.
Okay.
Yeah.
A comedian?
Yeah, she became a comedian and she toured as a comedian. But I remember her, and she has a PhD. She has a PhD in sociology, I believe. She went through the whole schooling, but she actually became famous comedian. It's hard to be a comedian, you know?
Yes, that's a very hard job.
Yeah.
Is she the one who parked the Jaguar?
No, that was, she lost the Jaguar. There was, what's her name from,
I'll take these.
yeah, we met this representative from France,
Uh-huh.
and we went to meet him at the airport,
Okay.
and we came back, and we were thinking about this guy.
Uh-huh.
One of the few Black is Beautiful movement in Europe
Uh-huh.
in the 30s.
Okay.
Césaire, Aimé Césaire.
Aimé Césaire, okay.
And she met him with this beautiful Jaguar. She got one.
Who did?
This woman, I'm trying to
Oh,
remember
okay,
the
okay.
Black woman. She got a PhD from Cornell. And she's really fabulous. And so we went together and received him and everything, and she parked the Jaguar a little bit. We were somewhere, and it's gone. And she didn't have insurance on it.
No way.
That was heartbreaking for her.
Yes. Huh.
Put all her money there.
Wow.
A Mrs. Air, a Mrs. Air, Yuput Senghor, I met him. The people who started the Sartre, I didn't meet, the poet Sartre.
You didn't meet?
No, but I met the president
Mm-hmm.
in
France.
Senegal and at Howard University.
Oh, the president of Senegal.
Yeah. And I met his follower, Maurice Senghor, in a cafe in Paris. I didn't know he was going to become president, but anyway, we had a cafe in Saint-Germain in France, in Paris. I meet all these people unexpectedly,
Well, here's a message from Don Smith of Indiana University. How'd you know Don Smith of Indiana University? Did they do a performance of your work?
Yeah, sometime. I don't know, I visited there at one time.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed there in in what's the city?
Bloomington.
Bloomington, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bloomington.
And here's from Daniel Moore, assistant professor percussion,
Daniel Moore, yeah.
Montana State University. Says marimba and steel drum. Did they play some of your marimba or steel drum pieces?
Oh, no, they didn't play that.
Oh, they didn't? Did they want to?
Montana State, yeah. I guess they did want me to do something. I don't know if I did. They had a harp, percussion, harp, violin on it. I don't think I did it.
You don't think you did it, huh?
Can't remember. Now, Britain, is that Britain?
Yeah, it looks like Britton the composer.
Huh? Oh, the name?
Yeah,
Oh, Britain, the composer.
it looks like Britton the composer to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a strange confrontation with a girl in Cairo when I was, before I came to the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I was on my way, and then she was in the British Embassy.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to know her, and I took her out for some kind of, I think for a dinner or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of bragging. I said, yeah, I think I might go, but I really would like to go to England first, and maybe I'll get to talk to Britain.
Mm-hmm.
And that changed our relationship. What do you think you are? Britain?
Uh-huh.
You gonna meet Britain?
Uh-huh.
And I looked at her. I said, goodbye.
Oh.
I said, so I saw that big, nobody can meet the greatest composer.
Yeah.
And it's funny because that summer I met Stravinsky.
Right.
Stravinsky and Copland and Della Piccola of Italy, the highest composer of Italy. Following that kind of, I couldn't understand this kind of, what do you call that?
Elitism.
Elitism. Elitism.
Yeah, I think so.
Elitism, man.
Yeah, I was kind of strange. I mean, she looks like she could be bright, the young lady, at the British Embassy.
Uh-huh.
Because, the concert, my music concert had the British music people and the one in the cathedral, that I did at the cathedral.
Okay.
So I was thinking quite differently.
Mm-hmm. You were thinking it was a real possibility.
Yeah, I'm kind of saying, I'm sure I'm going to go see this guy. Why not?
E-
Yeah.
Here,
What
this
is
says, this is a synopsis. Oh, this must be from a publication. It says 16th century forced migration of African peoples to the Americas allowed for the emergence of Yoruba religions of Nigeria. These religions gradually borrowed, interacted, and influenced Catholic religious practices, especially in Brazil. Ogun is the spirit god of iron and is identified with Saint George, while Oshun is the spirit god of fresh waters. Oh, this must be the performance notes for Ogun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ogun, that's kind of was commissioned by the Tuesday Club in Cleveland.
Oh, Tuesday Musical Club commissioned it?
Yeah.
And Denise sang it in Cairo, right?
Denise sang it in Cairo, yeah.
Ha! In celebration of Professor El-Dabh's 80th birthday,
Wow.
a multi-concert festival of his music, with works composed from the 1940s through the year 2000, will take place throughout the spring 2001 semester.
Oh, that's nice.
How nice. Now I'm 93, nobody, well, the town is celebrating.
Yeah.
The city of Kent.
Yeah, but it's always funny to see celebrating,
Celebrating birthday.
and it's almost 20 years ago already.
Oh boy, not quite 20 years ago.
Nah. But you know what I mean. This feels like a long time. So this is Amina Mazer, or Mazer. Who's
Oh.
that? Amina Mazer.
Amina Mazer.
Mazer, but or
Mazer?
Mazer.
Mazer or Mazer, I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know which Amina is this. Oh, Amina Mazer. There's an Amina. Gino. What year was that? How old
No,
is
it's
this now?
in stuff.
Because I don't think it's as back as the 80s.
No, I think it's in the 90s. Well,
Yeah.
well, your 80th birthday would have been in
13 years ago.
99,
99, yeah.
right?
Mm. Yeah, I think I remember Amina vaguely, but Mazer, yeah, Mazer. She's the wife of the imam in town. What used to be here.
Oh, I don't know.
Habib, his name. Yeah,
I'm not sure.
yeah, I think could be the wife of the Kent imam.
Okay. Then I don't know what this is. It's all Arabic.
Interesting. It's an essay on Indian music in Arabic.
Oh, really?
It is?
Yeah, Indian music. Not Native American, but India.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he look at Indian music as more advanced than Chinese music. I don't know. He didn't see even.
Why does he say that?
I don't know. He says they're kind of higher class than Chinese music. The depths of Indian music. I don't like people making decision of who's better. They just do the same, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or who's elevated and who's not. Well, India, China have a big problem now with the Muslims. And they can all, this is thing, they attacked the whole train or a whole bus.
Today?
About last week.
I didn't hear about it at all.
It was huge massacre, was really bad. They
Huh.
want a separate state. They want to rise and separate their own state.
From China?
Well, they are part of China. But what I was reading in the news is that a group, you know, had wanted to separate from the mainland. I mean, from
Uh-huh.
the many states. You know.
In the Northwest, maybe.
Yeah, and it's very
So you don't need this, right?
no.
Okay.
I mean, it's an essay.
Mm-hmm. From a student or something?
Actually, it's from a student, but it's quite advanced essay. I'd like to keep it.
Oh, really? Okay. Then I don't know what this is. Whether it's a libretto of something?
So, wow, this is kind of comment on my.
Oh. Was that for the building community through the arts program?
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay, it's all in a stack together. I see now.
So this is the passport to South.
Oh, there you go.
And I was doing work with them. Sawbuck the crocodile. Oh, wow. That's important work here.
Oh yeah, you have a whole pile of stuff that goes.
Pepperu second copy. The transformation, the mastery of life. By Halim El-Dabh, based on ancient Egyptian tradition. 4 pages of script. Wow.
Here's one, pick one. Here is the draft, and there's the final. Hopefully we'll find more of it in here.
Mm.
Here is the list of the people who played jackals.
The jackal.
The jackals.
Yeah, I found that at the garden outside the Cleveland Museum of Art.
Oh.
And inside the museum another time, and inside Town Hall, Cleveland Town Hall,
Uh-huh.
during Mayor White.
By Mayor White.
Mm-hmm. That was a good community work, combining black and white people from West and East Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
wondering what happened to all these people. Are we finding more?
Not yet. But I have another. You've told me about Joan Catavo before.
Latavo.
Latavo, that's
oh,
right.
yeah, she was involved in some of my work, and I was involved in some of her artwork. And she had a place in Canton, North Canton.
Some other names on here. Edgar Vincent.
Vincent, yeah.
Edgar Vincent. And Bavisnix says something about Tucongo.
Mm.
I don't know. No, I'm sorry, Baris Nevo. Martha Graham, Baris Nevo.
Martha Graham?
It says Martha Graham,
Boris Nevo?
Baris Nevo or Babis Nevo. I don't know.
John Latau. Boris Nevo.
Yeah, I don't know what that
They're
is.
kind of names unconnected. That doesn't make sense to me. And August 30th, of course.
Something August 30th, huh?
Something, oh, I don't know if you want to keep that. Can't remember.
Yeah, nah.
I can remember the names here.
And I have Nancy Jo Ralph
Mm.
from the American Philosophical Society, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Mm. Yeah, they kind of American Philosophical Society kind of. Yeah, it's a call, New Mexico Foundation to support my new work for centennial celebration of Dean Robb, who turned 96 last Sunday, the 12th. Paul Mayer. Sean Reynolds, you know, he's a violinist. Jim Richley, Joe Parker. This is when I was making my trip to see Dean Robb,
Uh-huh.
who used to teach me composition back in 1950.
Yes. Wow.
And I was going to see him on his 96th birthday. I made it there, but he didn't stay.
Oh.
He's gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
He wasn't there.
He passed away.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah, that was his 96, and everybody was excited about it. And they have a big collection of his archives at the campus there.
Okay.
And I played music. I think I played my felucca to Celestial Trip of Ra.
Gotcha.
And somebody said he heard, I played the piano, this grand piano in the hallway. And he said, you sounded like you were playing 3 pianos all at the same time. How could I be playing 3 pianos all at the same time? He said, yeah, your music sounded as though you had 3 pianos. This was in New Mexico. He had a good time. Went back there, received me, traveled to Taos and Santa Fe and the old places and came back. And they gave me, I don't know, they gave me some kind of recognition. Well, they were the first music school I came to.
In New Mexico, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is from. This says Arts of Passage, a rites of passage program for the 21st century developed by Joel E. Jacobson.
Oh, I just showed up, Joe. Remember Joe Jacobson? And Deborah knows him.
Okay.
You know Joe? So I don't know what is.
Is he trying to create some alternative initiation ceremony or something?
I don't know, he was at the party talking to me. He had the dog,
Oh, okay.
and he said he had some ideas he wanted to run by us. If we would listen to them, and I said, sure, we're always, always ready to listen.
I don't know. Did you make it that?
Well, I don't know if he's still doing it. You want to keep it and file it up here or not?
It doesn't matter.
What?
I don't know.
Okay, press it. He has a new thing developed now.
He does?
Yeah, he's got, this is old. He's got,
Okay. This is old again.
Okay. I know there are a lot of different organizations working in Africa and other places to develop alternative rites of passage.
Okay.
Beyond, I mean, some of the things that are considered now to be inhumane, traditional practices.
Yeah.
You know, to remove the parts that are inhumane and retain the important sociological aspects
Meaning
of
of
rites
it.
of passage,
Yes.
yeah. I have a friend from Burkina Faso. She has had so much trouble, and even recently she had a 6-pound tumor taken from her uterus. And it's because of traditional practices that, you know, caused all sorts of female problems. And it's sad, you know, how much she has suffered and will continue to suffer all through her life. And she's only in her 20s now. But it's... Yeah.
There were some Egyptian women who were very aggressively against all this.
Mm-hmm.
And Nawal, her name?
Noel, yeah.
Nawal, who? What's her last name?
Yeah, I can't remember her last name.
Shawadi? Let me find it on the computer. I hope I'm not on camera.
Yeah, it's building communities through the arts. So that was it.
Here's part of a script. I don't know what script this is, but it's just the middle part. It starts at page 84 there. Ah! New York Times announcement of Martha Graham's passing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's significant to have. And make it so low. Grasping over. Unless preserve is gonna disintegrate.
Oh, yeah.
She was an alternative to ballet. An enemy of intolerance. Whoa.
But there were many things she wouldn't tolerate at the same time. Like,
You know, huh?
there were many things she wouldn't tolerate, like people who were not behaving professionally and
Yeah.
people not being prepared and other.
Other thing, yeah.
Did you check to see if I'm on the camera? I don't really want to be.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're not. Thank you for asking.
Was I?
No, maybe your ear. No, it was just the corner of your computer. I'm teasing. It wasn't your ear even.
So it goes on B10 computer. I don't have B10, I have A.
Oh, yeah.
Did you find B?
Mm-mm.
B section of the
No. Mm-mm. It's not here.
Did you hand me a big pillow, honey? Hand me a big pillow. Couple big pillows. I need one more. Thanks.
Here. I have this one.
That one.
Oops, sorry. Got it?
Thank you. Thank you. Many thanks. We have a lot of birthday cups, honey. Birthday things coming in.
I do.
Yeah. A lot of emails for birthdays.
So where does this go? The articles goes where? You're gonna take it out the time and preserve it, or what should we do?
I think I'm just going to put the whole.
Whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole shebang.
The whole shebang. Okay, who is. Do you know Sharon Adele Hussein?
I think somebody I run into trying to remind me that I was supposed to write a song for her.
Oh, she was trying to remind you.
So maybe I will. Since it showed again. I don't know how old that is.
Yeah, these papers are from around the 90s.
Oh, the 90s?
Mm-hmm.
Six, 7, 8, 56, 65. I'm not gonna call it because there might be some.
Nope. Look at these paintings from Egypt.
Oh.
Oh, these must be liner notes from a Coptic
Coptic
Christian album. Yeah.
Mm.
This is where I participated with people like that.
Oh,
They're posing here.
an anthology of African music.
Oh, really?
You did some work with this.
Yeah.
What did you do though? I forget.
I wrote about Ethiopia. Ethiopian church. I did a whole program on the famous Rundfunk in Germany on the whole Ethiopian church.
Okay.
And I did presentation on Ethiopia music at Cologne, University of Cologne.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I participated in the Hofschule in Berlin. But they were very interested in Ethiopia.
Uh-huh.
And I remember the one who helped me with the trip was Goethe, the Goethe Institute.
That's right. Deborah, is this your water or is that Halim's water?
That's fine.
That's her water, I don't.
Your water was here on the table. I don't know what I did.
Mine? No, I had no.
No. You want some?
Okay. You want some?
Yeah, I'll have some
Wrong.
too. You sound thirsty.
Yeah, there's bottles in their little refrigerator.
Do you want a cold one or you want one warm room temperature?
Doesn't matter. Room temperature.
Room temperature is okay.
I don't know if we have room temperature.
It's right here by the fridge. By the.
Do you want the sign instead, Helen?
Yeah, the sign, it doesn't matter.
What do you think?
I drink this.
I didn't get him a cold this time.
Oh, you want cold or room temperature?
It's room temperature. Somebody has to open it.
Oh, okay.
How beautiful those drawings are. Those drawings are fantastic.
Those are paintings, I think, from
Paintings.
Paintings of
frescoes in
Ethiopia, yeah.
Africa.
Thanks.
Gorgeous.
It was a great trip there
To Germany?
in Ethiopia.
Oh, to Ethiopia?
Yeah, in Germany I was a kind of scholar in Cologne and, you know. I went to, what is the city that had a fantastic artwork from Iraq, ancient one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, really huge pieces.
Hmm.
Magnificent pieces of early Iraq tradition.
Well, the whole city gate from the ancient Assyria is somewhere.
Oh, the ancient city gate.
Yeah, the ancient city gate.
Somebody took that
It's in Germany somewhere, I think.
in Germany.
Or I'm not sure if it's reconstructed or if it's the original, enhanced original or what. But
Yeah.
I've seen pictures of that, the whole city
Is that a
gate.
city, Eddington?
I don't have any idea. I'll take those Egyptian pictures back though.
In Germany, I think. I've seen the museum in Germany. The biggest collection of Syrian art I saw in Germany.
In Germany.
What do you tend to file those under?
This I'll just put under other. Looks like stuff that he's collected over the years for teaching, maybe. Oh, you know what? Stuff like this. Okay, this is 1967. Look at that.
Really?
RALM, the RILM abstracts from 1967.
Quite advanced, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. This is a symposium. From Chile, from Canada, from Bulgaria, from Brazil. Wow, from Austria, Argentina, Australia. Wow, incredible. Germany.
Here's 1991, Islamic recitation and its influence on the music of West Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Halim El-Dabh will explore the 24 systems used in chanting the Holy Quran, using examples from Senegal, Mali, and Nigeria, from the Malinka, Mandingo, and Yoruba people singing tunes and rhythms. Speaking of which, there's a group from Mali coming to the Kent stage in the next couple days.
Really?
Yeah. Deborah, I don't know if you want to look up the Kent stage and look at the...
Look at the.
Yeah,
Kent
a
stage.
group from Mali. I'm pretty sure Mali.
This is from James Vaughn for your birthday.
Oh, really? Look at that.
It's looking
I'll put
epic.
that on
You look
camera,
like
Minnie.
Moses.
For my birthday.
It looks like Moses from the Ten Commandments.
This is Moses pose
Moses was.
in front of the pyramids.
Yeah.
Halim El-Dabh in front of the pair. Well, everybody commented on this picture he took of me
Yeah.
and the little pencil holding down there.
Well, who was the photographer again? Someone was asking me who the photographer...
James Vaughn, how you spell it, Vaughn? It sounds like Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Okay.
A-A-N. Vaughn.
Because...
He's a photographer.
Yeah, he's quite a
Good
guy.
guy.
Good.
Oh, he's in Kent, though?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he lives in what street? Off Main Street. What's the name of that street?
I don't know what... Look at this. It says...
Think Now, 1999. Check Now, Think Now. Trip to Egypt, 1993.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
So 1993, what about 1999?
Yeah, I have no idea what that
I
means.
was going to do something by the turn of the century,
Oh.
turning to 2000, you know, that was a big thing.
Yep.
We already 2000, we don't think. But back in 1999 was a fabulous idea.
Mm-hmm.
So here I have to plan from 1993 to 1999.
Okay, gotcha. So, here's a letter from 1989.
know somebody in أخي الحبيب أبو حبيب كل عام وأنتم بخير. I don't know. Who's this from? $512, huh? Oh, he was some guy, an Egyptian from Austin, Texas, telling me about who's coming to be where from the family, I think.
Mm.
And he's going to be in New York after 2 weeks, if I wanted to see him. He said, my brother, the beloved one, and the father of the beloved one, because my son is Habib.
Oh.
Every year, and you are in good health. And why did you lose my address?
Because I'm an artist and I work that way.